Making the decisions. Don't add. To forget one's purpose is the commonest form of stupidity. Nietzsche. The mandate for the Iran talks, which came directly from the UNSC, was clear: to ensure the peaceful nature of Iran's nuclear program. There were many other issues that needed to be raised with Iran, but this one came first. It was, as I would often say, the boulder in the doorway. Removing it would not only deal with the most important issue we faced, but also give us space to address other important concerns like human rights and Iran's destabilizing activities in the region, especially in relation to Israel. The mantra I developed at the time was simple: don't add. However important the other issues might be, this was the one we were tasked with solving. To attempt to add any other issue was to risk failure. There was also no guarantee that on any other issue the 6 countries would have the same views, and even where they were close, nuances and variations would add extra layers of complexity to an already difficult negotiation. Risking the loss of the main issue because of something else was not an option. From the outside, clarity about what we were doing mattered as well. There was great concern across the Middle East, among Iran's neighbors especially, that the talks might tackle regional issues such as the war in Syria or relations among the Arab nations and Iran. They saw this as a potential propaganda coup, that Iran was able to get the international community to discuss regional issues on its terms and without them present. Worse, they feared their interests would be used as bargaining chips, and we would make promises on their behalf. Nothing was further from the truth, but the regional media widely circulated these theories, aided in the early meetings by Iran suggesting a wide range of issues for the agenda, which we rejected. It took time to persuade neighboring countries of our intent to deal only with the nuclear issue. If we had added anything else, making the situation feel murkier, it would have been harder to get them on board. In any event, our mandate was clear. We had one issue and only one to resolve. Beyond that, we had no mandate or authority from the UNSC or from individual countries. The political directors would meet during the days and nights to work through the details, and the technical teams would try and turn the words of an agreement into the practical action that needed to take place. They were also charged with coming up with technical solutions to political issues. If Iran was enriching to a level that was unacceptable, what were the mechanisms by which that could be reduced or stopped, and how could there be certainty in that process? Each team knew its role and its purpose. Every day, we set out with clear ideas about where we wanted to get. Inevitably, we often failed to make progress, or not much, but the clarity of how we made decisions and who was leading on each proposal was vital.